Cook hits first day ton. Twin tons from Nottinghamshire's Hasib Hamid halted Worcestershire's charge last week, a draw all they could muster. Essex, meanwhile, are in unfamiliar territory. Their loss to Warwickshire was their first in 22 matches. How could they respond? The experienced partnership of Nick Brown and Alistair Cook got their side off to a solid start. They negotiated the conditions well and denied the pairs any early breakthroughs. With lunch approaching, their watchful start paid dividends. 50 runs were added to the score in a rather sedate session. The pairs were still struggling to find opportunities. The opening pair steered their side through to the interval. Lunch taken, Essex untroubled, and the score 64 for none. Worcestershire found the wicket they had been hunting after the break. Brown's pads found by Joseph, and Essex 71 for 1. Sir Alistair Cook hasn't had the most consistent of LV County Championship seasons so far, so he would have been relieved to play his way to 50 after the loss of his partner, some mettle on show from the former England captain. He helped the side breach three figures, now joined by his captain Tom Wesley, and the pair returned to the pattern that had served them so well in the morning session. The pace was slow, but the two found 150 shortly before tea. Their partnership was already worth 50 and growing by the minute. They kept ticking along, both men finding joy against the Worcestershire attack. Then there was a moment that has become so familiar to England fans. Sir Alistair Cook was back amongst the hundreds. A single worked off the hip, enough to get him there, and Essex were now closing on 200. They passed that mark with ease, Wesley now looking for his own milestone knock, closing in on 50. He found his way to that mark off Alzari Joseph, Essex enjoying themselves so far in the evening session. But Joseph's next delivery was a wicket-taking one, albeit thanks to some assistance from Cook, who chopped on and had to walk off with 115 to his name. The loss of the former Test skipper brought Essex's newest England international to the crease, Dan Lawrence. He forged a classy partnership with his skipper to push the score on and pick up the pace. Cook's departure saw the scoring rate soar. They breezed past 250 and found their way to the end of the day unbeaten. They'd head into the close at 266 for 2, and the pair struggling to find momentum.